Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your market wrap for Wednesday, January 6th. Stocks were little changed at the close with no significant reaction to the day's batch of mixed economic reports. Employers let go of fewer people in December, according to statistics released by payroll processor ADP. The private sector shed 84,000 jobs in the month, compared to 145,000 in November. Eyes now turn to Friday's official government statistics on employment. Meanwhile, the service sector returned to expansion, though growth was slower than projected. The Institute for Supply Management said its non-manufacturing index rose to a reading of 50.1. This was up from 48.7 last month, but still below expectations. Family Dollar headlines the earnings front. The discount retailer soared nearly 13% after profits jumped from last year, topping expectations. And the Federal Reserve released minutes of its latest policy meeting. These indicated some disagreement in the Fed about inflation. The minutes also showed that officials believe unemployment will remain high for quite some time. Let's see what all of this meant for the markets. The Dow ended the day essentially flat. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq was the only major to end in the red, closing 0.3% lower. The S&P rose a mild 0.1%. Now, let's take a look at the Treasury and commodity markets. Treasuries declined, giving back some of the gains seen in yesterday's session. Crude oil gained for a 10th straight session, finishing above $83 per barrel. Gold rose above $1,130 per ounce with a gain of more than $17. On the currency front, the dollar turned lower against the euro, continuing to see uncertain movement. Let's take a look at what's on tap for Tuesday. Before the bell, Constellation Brands, Lennar, and Texas Industries headline the earnings calendar. In economic news, the Labor Department's initial jobless claims report is expected at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. At 1 p.m. Eastern, Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank President Thomas Hoenig will deliver a speech on the economic outlook. Apollo Group and Lawson Software are scheduled to report earnings after the bell. There's your market wrap for Wednesday, January 6th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Have a great night.